know what I'm saying, bro. Relax, bro.
Shout out to him, man. I hope he's straight out there. Nigga got shot in Memphis.
Nah, facts. Oh, I'm looking at the footage right here. Ooh, they got the footage.
Of him getting shot?
Fool. That's his homeboy right there, I guess, telling him, like, hey, he over here. That's crazy.
I'm saying, I thought his homeboy is the one that got.
No, this is another one. So apparently it was a couple of them. They probably like 8 deep, 10 deep or something.
Oh, okay.
Shots probably fired off. You know, niggas, it looked like they was fighting because his jacket hanging off like Lil Uzi jacket be. So, Sauce Walker probably like right there laying down or something. You know, X got it.
Man.
You know, X got the footage.
Yeah, fuck, bro. I hope he's straight, bro.
Not for sure.
Damn, we've been having to goddamn preach that damn near every episode, bro.
It's been
get off
something.
the crazy, bro. Oh man.
Yeah, it's been crazy. But you know, Sauce be ready to fight. He probably was calling a nigga out like, "Hey, let's fight." Niggas out there in Memphis like, "Shit, you got to fight these bullets."
Fight these bullets, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah. But
yeah, we here to make a stain on y'all brains so we can become a household name. We are Two-Face. It's Gemini Johnny, and this your boy, good. Man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't really got to say my name.
I'm going to start going by Two-Face Johnny.
Zay Familiar is my name, by the way.
I like Two-Face Johnny.
Two-Face Johnny, that's hard, too. Yeah.
That sound hard.
That's hard. That sound dope. I'm the truth seeker, though, so yeah, that's the narrative I'm pushing.
The truth seeker. Speaking of the truth.
Yeah, what about?
You know, they just brought your people back down from the sky.
Oh yeah,
the astronauts.
9 months in the sky.
I don't like how they saying. I don't like that they saying stranded. I mean, I get it. They were stranded, but that seems more extreme. Yeah. Like when they say when I hear they were stranded for 9 months, it seemed like they were just like lost out in space,
just out there
like
floating,
nothing, just waiting for 9 months. You know what I mean?
Do you know how long they were supposed to be out there?
It was just supposed to be like a
week or two, right? Or something like that. Yeah, I think it was like a week I read. And they ended up being out there. Bless you. Did you hear that they were only... Bless you, fool. Did you hear that they... Bless you, brother.
Appreciate it.
Just gonna wait till this nigga done.
But what, bro?
Did you hear that they only were getting paid $5 a day?
To go to space.
Yeah. They made a grand total of like $1,400 or something.
Bro, stop playing.
On everything. So this is like alleged. Well, that's what I read. 14, and Trump was like, "I'll pay them extra. Like I'm gonna pay out of my pocket whatever they need." That's cold.
What type of nigga shit is that?
Man, come on, bro. And I'm sure whatever.
You know how much you got to go through to be an astronaut?
Oh, for sure. You know how much it costs.
Risk.
What?
Before you even take off, you got the risk of We just talked about this a couple episodes ago when you said the nigga Elon Musk. Let the ship go and it blew up. Mm-hmm. What if it would have been one of the missions where people was in there?
Yeah, exactly.
They got to risk all that shit, man. I got $5 a day.
Yeah, but you know they signed an agreement though. You know they signed their name on it. You know they got stuff printed out.
Like agreed to it.
Yeah. Yeah, 6-40.
I'm pretty sure it's probably some other little
stuff inside if they pass away. Yeah, I would expect them to get way more than that if they passed away. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, definitely.
Yeah, maybe $20.
Yeah, but like, what's the rescue mission for that? What if whatever they were on never was able? Like, how did it get fixed?
It did
because something went. I thought something went wrong with it.
Something went wrong with it. That's why they couldn't come back. But it took us that long to build something reliable enough to go up there and go get them.
Oh, somebody went up there and got them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they came back. You seen when they landed in the water?
I ain't seen it.
It was in Florida.
I ain't seen
it. They landed in the water from like mini parachutes. That shit crazy. That's some movie shit.
Wait, like Interstellar. Bro, so they got released out of it when they hit a certain point of the Earth?
Yeah, I guess on some boom parachute they got in the water.
And see, this is why it becomes fishy to me, and this is why I don't believe that they were actually up there.
What, bro?
It sounds too wild. For one, $5 a day. That sounds crazy. What are we talking? Is this too much bullcrap? And you mean to tell me that they got to a certain point of Earth and then they were able to survive up there with all the malfunctions going on? I don't know, bro.
Yeah, see, I was thinking
and okay, so look, it's so much going on.
Go ahead and say what I was just about to say. Go ahead and say something about food.
I was about to say, how did they prepare? Okay, they prepare for a week
Exactly.
But they were able to survive 9 months.
I was thinking that. So, and it was like, there was like 3 people. So so I was thinking like, oh, okay, well maybe, in case of an emergency, they put maybe like a year's worth of shit on there. But you talking about 3 people and I got to eat every day. Oh, well, how many days you think you can go without eating? Up there in space and shit different. So it probably hit your body different.
Probably max, I'll probably be losing it day 4. I'll be freaking out, scratching and itching. So
that's cool. So you can go probably a comfortable 2 days without eating.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, bet we're gonna only eat every 2 days.
Yeah, minimum. Minimum, max probably like 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
No, facts.
Nigga eating the Oreos and shit, watching the movie.
Oh God, like on Martin when he had the Snicker. Who had the Snicker? Was it him or Pam? Or was it Gina? Somebody had a Snicker.
They was sneaking. What, they was on the diet?
Nah, they was in the woods. Remember they got stranded.
Oh,
and they had to survive. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pam.
Pam, oh God. She ate the Snicker.
Just like that.
Fact checkers, y'all. It may not be Pam. I don't know.
I think it was Pam.
Pam, yeah.
Yeah. But I was thinking that, I'm like, how did they have enough to go that long? Because they came back, they looking normal, healthy. Exactly. Like, yeah, bro, we was waiting on y'all, bro. The fuck y'all was up there doing?
No, I don't believe that. Along with showering, taking a shit. Like, how were they able to keep themselves up?
I don't know. It's a whole like space station up there.
Oh, so when they pee, I saw something where they pee and shit and it comes out. It just floats out in space. It's like this little hole. And then when they flush, it just like releases out of the ship.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Somewhere an alien right now getting slapped with shit.
Somewhere exactly on another planet, a motherfucker scooping that up like, what the fuck is this?
What is this? They gonna make some shit.
It's world news on.
They gonna take some shit and make some and mix it in some DNA and create the whole. Hey, listen.
That's your boy. I think that was your boy Elon Musk. They went up there and got him. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go to space right quick.
Not with 2 ships blowing up. That ain't him.
I think that was it. Well, your boy Jeff got some space shit too.
Yeah, but there's another one called what's the one we talked about it before? I forgot the name of it. I think it's called SpaceX. I want to say it's called SpaceX. No, that's Elon shit. Okay, it's another one called Blue Origin. Yeah, Blue Origin.
I think that's Jeff shit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Let me fact check that.
Yeah, it's Blue Origin. It's Blue Origin for sure.
But yeah, they went up there and got their ass.
Yeah, and I thought they were connected at some point. I thought they were working together, but they wasn't. It's separate. So Blue Origin actually have successfully made it to the moon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Jeff Bezos.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they successfully have. That was the YouTuber I was telling you about. She took a trip on it. She was like the 100th woman that went out of space, and it looked real. But Mr. Beast's videos also look real and they're fake. So yeah, you just never know what's true and what's not, bro.
Now they did have like a little video where the shit was connecting to what they was at, bro. That shit looked fake as hell. Yeah. It looked CGI as fuck.
It's crazy.
You just don't know, bro. I just think if it was as fake as I'm thinking it is, somebody would have been and came. Somebody would have confessed before they died type shit.
But they already had an astronaut who said they didn't go to the moon.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, fool, the Buzz guy.
Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz. They made a movie. The Toy Story movie was kind of like about him. It was connected to him. How he actually didn't fly. Buzz Lightyear couldn't fly. Yeah, they connected that to him.
Okay, learn me something, brother. I didn't know that.
You didn't know about that?
Oh God.
Neil Armstrong. What is it? What's his name?
Neil Armstrong.
The guy that went. The winner. Yeah, he was in that group.
Yeah, right. He was the first nigga. I told
you about this, bro.
Oh, you didn't, bro.
I swear to God. Who else I'm gonna tell it to, bro? You just don't remember that weed. Y'all gotta stop smoking that trash ass marijuana, bro. I'm telling y'all, that shit dookie.
You didn't tell me that.
Swear to God on my soul, I told you that, bro.
But damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got one now. This nigga's in the history books, and he's saying he didn't go.
Yeah, he on conference. He talking to schools, colleges, and they asking him like, so what about what did that lady say? She was like, what was the scariest part about it? He was like, that we didn't go, that I didn't go. And y'all are getting told a lie. We didn't go to the moon.
The nigga done got you dressed up, and he like, yeah, come on, walk in
he done paid you $12,000 to come speak to the kids, and yeah, we didn't go.
Yeah, I'm talking about when they was sending them to the moon. He like saying kissing his kids and shit. Yeah. And it's walk right here and go in this green room.
Yeah, bro. There's footage of one of them. There's footage of one of them. I wish I could pull it up and just show them. I really want them to see this, but y'all can go look it up. There's a video of one of the astronauts like falling, and then the way he got pushed back up, it looked like he was on a string. There was no way humanly possible that you can even push yourself up like that. Like you should, like if you would have seen it, you'd be like, huh? Because there's no gravity up. There's no way to like, you are literally like, supposedly, But the way he got up, there was no way for nothing to push him up like that. It looked like a string pulled him.
Nigga reeled him in.
Yeah, get him, snatch him up fast.
God damn.
Like, huh?
Fuck it, ain't nobody gonna believe it.
And that was on Joe Rogan. I think I seen that on Joe Rogan. He
Nobody
showed the
will
actual
believe it.
footage, bro. I'm like, huh? Yeah. But his name Buzz Aldrin, I think is Buzz Aldrin. That's his name.
But shout out to them, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking being stranded in space. I couldn't fucking imagine. I mean, you just up there. 9 months is a long fucking time.
Very long. 9 months is definitely a long time.
That's long, bro.
That's a very long
9
time.
months ago was what month? I'm gonna count.
I don't know. I have no
What's
idea.
this, March?
Yeah.
February, January, December, November, October, September, August, July.
Nigga, who cares?
Nigga, June.
What was the importance of that?
Way easier.
Yeah,
I
well-
could have said how many months. I could have did that way easier.
What's your point with saying that?
That's a long time, bro.
Nigga, yes, nigga, we know that. Going in a holding cell for 24 hours, nigga, go get locked up in a whole nigga. That's a long time.
For a few days.
Man, that shit.
And you got niggas that be doing 40 years and shit.
Ooh, shit, no. We're gonna give you on 253 months.
And then when they get out, yeah, we found new DNA. You didn't do it. Here's $100,000.
Here's $100,000.
Nigga, what?
No, I need 100
I
million.
need 100 mil, bro.
Yeah, I'm going through a lot. I'll
need
never be
my
the
life
same.
back.
Exactly. I will never be the same mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get me right. It's gonna take a lot of money to go to counseling.
I mean, I know it's fucked up. Damn, you can't really believe shit. But if they really did, and this really happened, shout out to them. You know, imagine telling your girl, yeah, I'll be back in a couple weeks, and you be gone for 9 months.
Yeah.
Your family and shit.
In outer space too, you have no type of connection.
talk
You
to
have no
them.
type of communication.
Unless they got that interstellar shit, remember on there when they was sending the video?
on everything.
That'd be hard. I mean, I don't know if that's real, but
That's crazy. We're talking to his
That
daughter.
shit
His daughter
crazy.
was grown. His daughter out aging him. She grew old.
and you said Donald Trump the one that said he gonna pay him some more?
Yeah, Donald Trump, like, if I gotta pay him out of pocket to give him extra bread.
That nigga got some fucking nerve. All this
What do you
extra shit we about to be having to pay for with this nigga, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Tariffs
know. He
and all
burnt
that
out.
type shit.
Yeah, he burnt out. You know, Trump, whatever.
Yeah,
I know
and
a lot of y'all regretting that shit. Huh? Y'all regretting for voting for that
Hey,
motherfucker.
and I told you, motherfuckers that's not even affected by the tariffs gonna be using it. Hey, the tariffs, bro, they charging us extra percentage. Bro, that shit's gonna be it's gonna get scary, bro. If you ain't
I'm back on OnlyFans too, y'all. By the way, go to my IG. Link will be somewhere in there. Back on OF, going crazy, cracking shit.
Nah, nigga.
Nah, yeah, nigga.
Nigga ain't nobody. This is what nigga gonna put it OnlyFans in there.
Hell yeah. This for the. You know what I'm saying? It's for the women. This ain't for no nigga. If you a nigga, you know me. You know I don't fuck with niggas like that. So
You got to. They watching this.
I'm talking about on that type of level, brother.
Oh, it's gonna be some.
Yeah, do y'all shit. I'm not on that. Kudos to y'all niggas, bro. Do y'all ting, man, you know.
Damn, bro, what dance was you just doing? And we was like,
What?
oh, the boot shit. Oh, okay.
The what, nigga?
The boot shit. And nigga was doing the fucking fan shit.
Oh, yeah, where them fans? Where them fans? Y'all know how to do that dance, man. Y'all know y'all be out there doing them
Got
line
niggas in the
dances.
choco. The zesty, bro.
The internet has created niggas to be more liquid type of
Like
movement.
that Boss Man D-Lo
Yeah, the-
dance. Had niggas.
Oh yeah, twerking, doing they twirling, they twitching their neck, yeah, on everything. I feel like the internet is a space now that has allowed men to be more. How can I put this, bro?
Flamboyant.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Sensified.
I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, it's a zest nation out there now. Yeah, it's a very what's those things at the car lots when they be moving? They be just little flimsy things. It just created a lot of niggas to be more flimsy with their body. I don't get it. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, niggas is definitely more flimsy.
Yeah, niggas is flimsy as shit out here now. Y'all niggas is twirling, and plurling, and whirling. Shout out to y'all though, man. Have fun, live your life.
Live life.
I ain't knocking none of y'all for nothing, but just don't be playing tough and you twirling and twerking and shit. Talk about some. I know you like that about it, baby, and then finish sauce it, baby. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Yeah, right. Some shit your girl's supposed to be doing on the dick. She looking up, bro.
Nigga.
What, brother?
Speaking of social media.
Yes.
I know you saw your favorite store, nigga, because you look like a Target shopping nigga, bro. Billion. Gone. So I just want to say, kudos, black people. That's one thing that we jumped ahead of. Soon as the DEI shit came out, they couldn't wait. Nigga, the ink wasn't even dry. Soon as Donald Trump signed that DEI bullshit, Target was the first one. Yep. Come on. Yeah, all the DEI shit, get it up out of here. We will no longer be doing that. And I'm like, God damn, y'all didn't even let 24 hours pass by yet. Black people got on the internet.
That black
told
dollar.
People not to shop there.
That black dollar strong.
Billions that they lost.
I do get t-shirts from, I think it's Goodfellas. I do get t-shirts from Target, though.
Good quality.
Good quality t-shirts. I'm never going to stop getting them. But I'm in full support of my people. We get them t-shirts and get the fuck up out of here.
That lets you know how powerful the black dollar is. And stop playing 100%. Like we don't be, like, they still can't accept that we got some type of power here, bro.
But even if you hate us, and even if you racist, or even if you just have a whole, like, just a strong, it's just in your nature to hate us, you can't avoid the fact that our business, our work is important in this world. Our dollar is important in this world. The most racist person right now has to accept the fact that we could walk in there and get a car, get jewelry, get clothes. You feel me? Like, you have to be able to accept that, or your business is probably gonna go to shit. This is not 1940s. This ain't the third. No, it's not happening. You can't just, we only accept whites only. It's whites only. Your business is gonna go to shit if these niggas don't come in your establishment and buy the Nikes and buy the Adidas and buy all the other shit.
Who y'all think y'all be making them for?
What the fuck?
And You're then right. The other races, the people that wear it because they see us
exactly. Because we on the posters, we in the commercials, we in the movies rocking it, we on YouTube rocking it, we making it look fly. We done took country shit, made it look fly.
Just accept it.
Come on, just accept it. The fucking Jeeps and all these cars that was predominantly for white people, every brand right now, once we put our hands on it, put our spin to it, put our seasoning on it, it's just our shit. You got to accept it.
Most of them be have black designer teams and shit.
Hey, it's kind of like how when we used to create shit back in the Gap when it was slavery times and y'all put y'all stamp on it and say y'all created it. It's kind of like what we doing now. We'll take y'all shit and make it look like our shit. Just pay us our fee though. Stop fucking treating us like that.
You ever seen The Office?
I ain't never seen that.
It's a popular show.
Yeah.
Probably it's one of them shows. I don't know how to explain it. Mm-hmm. But the white dude said that on there. Even he was being funny. He made a gym in the office, right? And he said, and they have like little cut scenes where it's like an interview where the person's sitting there. So he like made the gym, then it cut to the interview. He was like, yeah, I wanted to create a gym in the office. He said, the key is, which don't quote me on this, I don't know the whole quote, but he said, the key is to get the black people to do it. That way the white people will start doing it. And then when the white people start doing it, you got to make the black people stop. And that, even though that was supposed to be funny, that's like real shit, bro.
Yeah. Give me an example though. Because how you going to have us do something and then once another ethnicity of group jump on it and we stop it with that? I don't get that.
Because that's the point. That's why it's stupid.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Because they respect their dollar more. They would rather have white people in their establishments buying up shit.
Yeah.
But the white people ain't paying attention because we set the culture for shit. So when we make some shit hot, we go in a spot or we start wearing something, we make it hot. And white people look at it and be like, oh shit, I want that. Now they buying it. Now they buying it for their kids. Now they kids want to go get it. They little sons that's working, they want to go shop there and go get it. Now we got the white consumer. Now we want to get y'all out of here because we don't want to be represented by y'all, even though y'all kickstarted this shit for us.
But y'all call us to be ambassadors of y'all business. So a higher demographic of white people, black people, whoever could come fuck with it.
That's stupid.
We influence every group. Let's be clear. We influence every culture, every race, every ethnicity of group of this world. Indians, Asians, Mexicans, all of y'all. Let's be clear. When y'all see us do shit from hip hop to whatever it, breakdancing, no matter what we do, let's be clear. Y'all be biting our shit.
Stop playing, and it's okay.
And it's cool, but give us our credit and our just due. We make shit look fly all the time. Just give us our credit.
It's okay.
Yeah, just give us our credit. It's cool.
Literally, we probably the most loving people that exist.
Hell yeah. And the most overstanding.
We show love. So
yeah, because we give credit to the Indians because y'all got some type of y'all dedication to y'all culture is fly to me. I feel like y'all just go off the limb. Remember the people that was trying to jump on the plane? Hold on to the plane. I do.
Bro, chill.
No, I can't say. I'm sorry. I just love how overly dedicated y'all are to y'all culture. Mexicans, y'all parents don't want y'all kids to mess with no other race but Mexicans. I love it. I appreciate it. I love somebody that's just for their ethnicity. I think it's super fly. I think it's dope.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But hold on to the plane, please. I don't want to let go of the
But where it gets fucked up is where you start thinking that where your love for your race begins to
exactly
like shit on other people.
Exactly.
And I hate that people think bro. That. I mean, not to even go off topic, but just how people apply that to everything, like the music thing, like we were talking about the Kendrick and Drake thing. Just because I'm a fan of Kendrick and I can feel like he won or whatever, that don't mean that I have to hate the other person. Just like with the racism shit. Okay, you could be for white, black, whatever, Asian, whatever. You could want your kids to date that, and okay, that's cool. But that don't mean you gotta have some type of hate for everybody else. It's possible to do both. Mm-hmm. Like what the fuck? You got black people do it every day. They got black wives and black kids, and they go to these white jobs, and they friendly and they cool and they respect you as long as you respect them. So it's I just don't get that end of it.
And so we saying all that to say, shout out to all the black people for holding it down.
Our
dollar is powerful. Us being together, powerful. You know what I'm saying? Us sticking together, doing what we say we're gonna do, powerful.
Powerful, bro.
Sure.
And these are just smalls. I'm not gonna. Well, $1 billion is a lot.
That's a lot.
But I'm gonna just say that's an example.
That's an example of
if we could do that. And I hope that play on people's brain. Like, damn, they lost $1 billion. Like, damn, we really did that. Okay, bet.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And that's what's scary.
Yeah,
that's more scary than any riot, any burning down any building. They can always rebuild that shit. Mm-hmm. Once you start losing core bases of people, consumers that don't even want to buy your shit, it don't matter if you rebuild it. We ain't gonna go
100%. And imagine if that $1 billion they lost, we put into us and rebuilt. You know what I'm saying? Our community, bro. Like that'll be fire. The same way they had. What was it, New Jersey when they bombed it years ago? When black people had hospitals and banks,
all that shit, Black Wall Street.
We had a solid community and they bombed it. Let's be clear about that. We can start that up now today and have protection. You can have black men out there that was in the army, ex-Marines, ex-military, with all of that. We could, or just licensed to carry. We could be right in front, making sure nothing happen. We could buy planes. We can do all that shit, making sure we got the air secure. But if we took that $1 billion and tried to start up something that was already created back in the gap where we can have our own shit, powerful. I'm telling y'all, man.
That's simple.
That's dope. Shout out to all y'all who was involved in that.
Yeah, all of y'all. And I know it just wasn't black, like strictly a black thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure other people participated or whatever, but just shout out to everybody, bro.
No question.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we got really more power than they do, honestly. Yeah. Like your boy fucking getting rid of segregation and shit.
Cool.
Trump. It's no longer, you could be segregated if you want to, basically. But this is my thing. Like with the DEI and this segregation shit. Okay, cool. This is the thing, right? Okay, cool. He got rid of it. But you know what I like about that? Y'all are now not forced to be good people. Now we gonna see who you really are, what your real true intentions are. Yeah, that's the thing with Target. Yeah, he got rid of it, but that didn't mean that y'all had to get rid of it. You didn't have to immediately announce, oh, well, we getting all of our real DEI shit. If you're a DEI hire, you out of here. You see what I'm saying? Like, for instance, just like with the Black Sam thing we was talking about. Yeah, you can go over there, go kick it with him. I'm not going to force you and say no
right.
for you to stay here. I want to see who you really are.
Exactly, 100%.
See what I'm saying? So, yeah, with this segregation thing, yeah, it was fucked up. He got rid of it. But was it fucked up? Because why are we forcing people to be good? You see what I'm saying? Now we're going to see who you really are. Then we're going to see if all of this shit in 2025 that's been playing on y'all brains, we're going to see what y'all been teaching y'all kids because now they running shit now. So we're going to see how people are.
So he's for people being separate? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Basically, he signed a sheet of paper that said, "Look, if you don't want black people in your shit or white people in your shit, you don't have to have them in there." So me and you can go to one of these restaurants. If they say you got to go to the black side of the restaurant, boy, there's nothing wrong with that. It used to be what he signed got rid of that law.
Oh, so he trying to reboot racism.
Reboot the goddamn.
Damn.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't know that. He cold.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, is he forcing y'all to be good people, or are you good people?
You know why that's not gonna work though? Mexican dollar matters. Asian dollar matters. Black people dollar matters. There is not ever going to be a whites only establishment. I probably won't be here to see it. I highly doubt that it would just be a one race store or a segregated. I don't see it. I don't see it. We didn't came too far,
bro.
We didn't came too far,
bro. Since the beginning of all of this shit, okay. If y'all could survive without black people, you would have had a fucking example by now.
Come on.
There is no example of American history that became anything without a black stamp on it. Since slavery, we built this. We built all of these buildings, all of this space and shit that's open for you to create businesses. Who was doing that? Y'all couldn't do it by yourself. You had to come get us and fucking force us to do it. All the ideas you stole, all the culture you take. Nigga, we run TikTok. Nigga, we run social media. All of these fucking, shout out to Ashton Jeffrey, Ashton, whatever his name is, Jeffrey, Ashton Hall. I say Ashton Jeffrey. The nigga that'd be dipping his face in the bowl. Everybody that work out doing that now.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? We set the culture for shit. If y'all could survive without the black influence, you would have done it by now.
Yeah.
And the truth of the matter is, without it, this shit is gonna be fucking old and boring, and ain't nobody gonna want to fucking be here. Especially since they didn't already been introduced to it.
Yeah.
So.
And not only that, bro. Even you gotta think about the kids that was raised and took care of were older black women. They had grandmas and moms. They had our moms and our ancestors. They had to take care of their kids when they went to work. Mm-hmm. They was helping them learn how to read and write. But
some of them got love.
But didn't want us to know how to read and write. I'm teaching your daughter how to put on her shoe. Left from right. I'm teaching.
She a grown woman. She got love for me now.
Now she got love for me.
Now she probably taught her kid to have, you know what I mean? And hopefully that's the cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if you think about it, as much as y'all try to hate us, it's impossible for you to truly hate us to the point where you don't need us.
It's impossible. It's literally, it's like, yeah, technically it's possible, but it's impossible. The world would be boring as fuck. And y'all know that. So yeah, take away the segregation, take away the DEI, or whatever, nigga.
Bro, just think, you gotta think about.
But think about all black planet.
Think about how much, all black planet would be crazy. You know how colorful and powerful that would be? As soon as you said that, I envisioned so much. Like the globe just lit up.
They'll be taking spaceships up there to see what's going on.
And they walking around, we up there like, what's up, man?
Who's
that? No, I get that. What's that shit?
He riding by in the spaceship looking, damn, them niggas over there.
Then we like, y'all see them white people? Y'all see them motherfuckers out there?
Hey, them aliens.
Yeah, the real aliens. We saw them motherfucking pescatilians.
Should it be
pale? Yeah, we saw them Paleathians.
Yeah, so go ahead. Y'all gonna go to Mars and leave this shit down here for us, please.
Sure. But I was gonna say, you gotta think about how much of an impact that we have everywhere, fool. All these white kids, and no knock to nobody. I'm not saying it in a negative way. All these white kids, Mexican kids, Asians, all that, bro. All these dances that they're doing come from us. All the fashion, it comes from us. We're not gonna keep reiterating this shit, but y'all know what I'm saying. Our sauce, our DNA bleeds out to the world, and people absorb it and just want to get a piece of it. They just want to be a part of our shit so much, and I get it. It's fly, it's cool, It's dope shit. I get that, but y'all can't live without us. This world will not exist without us. It won't be shit without us. It'll be a bland fucking piece of paper without us. You know, a black sheet of paper ain't shit till you put that black ink on it. Just saying. Piece of chicken ain't shit till you put seasoning on it. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, relax. That's facts. No question. Real shit.
Just side note, I forgot, bro. R.P. to George Foreman, fool.
George Foreman. Oh yeah, he passed away. I had a George Foreman grill, nigga. That bitch was hard. That was my shit.
Juicy burgers, nigga.
What? Smash that burger, get all that grease out of it, and catch it in the little catcher. Make a bitch a burger real quick. Bitch, what you want, some fries too?
What you want? I'm
fries?
a grill.
Yeah, I'm a grill.
I'm a grill tonight.
Oh, you made this?
People don't consider
Yeah,
that
don't come in the kitchen.
grilling.
Don't come in the kitchen, huh?
Like if you say I ain't grilling, and you got a George Foreman grill, people like, man, I ain't grilling, bro.
It was a George Foreman grill. Though.
It's a George Foreman grill.
That was the name of the grill.
If I put something on it, I'm grilling it.
No, I gotta find my. It broke. It broke. The top broke because I used to push it down.
You know, an interesting thing about George Foreman, all his sons' name is George Foreman.
He got George Foreman, like senior, junior.
Yeah, I think it's like 5 or 6 of them.
The third,
Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. George.
I'm so glad I got my own identity.
G3, G6.
So country. That's some country shit though. I respect it. But it's country as fuck.
Yeah, you know George Foreman was a country ass nigga, bro.
Oh, George Foreman. Y'all seen George Foreman?
That's why he came out with a grill and shit.
I'll fuck with that.
Bro, the George Foreman grill, bro. Now
fire,
that I'm thinking
bro,
about
legendary.
it. Nigga squeeze the grease
out.
out.
Get all the extra shit that's not needed in it. It pushes it out. Fool.
No, do
fire.
They still make those?
I probably do. I guarantee you can get one.
No, I gotta get me one,
me too.
bro.
I get one again to this day.
Niggas be fucking patting the burgers with the napkins. Nah, bro, George Foreman grill.
I do everything.
You don't need that, bro.
It does everything for you. It's less messy. Bro, shout out R.P. George Foreman.
R.P. to George Foreman.
R.P. George
Hard
Foreman.
hitting that nigga.
Oh God. He lived a pretty long life too. It was like 76 or 79.
Yeah, and that's the thing, bro.
That's dope. That's super dope.
It's like, I know everybody look at death as a negative thing. Everybody looks at death as a negative thing. I don't, right? To me, people who look at
just laugh. This nigga ain't shit.
To me, people that look at death as a negative thing are just selfish. But he got to live a good life, long life. He got to do things that he wanted to do. Mm-hmm. He got to grow old and see his kids get older. Yeah. I think he had grandkids. He had a wonderful life, bro. So it's like you don't feel as bad when they get to do that.
And on top of that, he left a legacy for them. I'm sure that they could live off of.
Y'all got to keep the grills. Hey, don't be changing it.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
You know what I mean? Or whatever else he had. I ain't trying to say that's all he had. But you know what I mean? That's one
he had his hand in many pots, bro. I'm sure he had his hand in many things. So
hell yeah,
that's flawed. That's dope. Shout out to him.
George Foreman,
Shout out to the George Foreman family. Shout out to y'all, George Foreman family. I don't know why that's a tongue twister for me.
The George Foreman family.
You know what I'm saying?
George. Oh, because it's a lot of George Foreman family.
George Foreman family.
Yeah, shout out to them, bro.
Nah, no doubt. What you got for us, brother? We ain't had that much detail about Sauce Walker since it literally just happened.
Yeah, it literally just happened, bro.
By the time y'all see this, it'll probably, more information will probably come out and we'll talk about it. But
hopefully he good, bro.
Hopefully he's straight though. I like Sauce because one thing about Sauce Walker, he don't mind putting the gun down, or he don't mind taking his jury off and getting funky with a nigga, like throwing them hands.
And I think before this incident, his last incident was him I believe. I think he said they tried to pull out a gun or something.
Yeah.
But he got into another situation with some folks, and he was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and that's I meant to say that last time where we was talking about something, but I was saying like, that's why the stand-up dudes gotta carry a gun, because not because they on stupid shit, but because other people on stupid shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just like King Von, RP to him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He trying to throw hands and y'all pulling out guns.
Yeah.
If he would have stayed who he was, come on, bro. We didn't already talked about that.
Come on now.
But yeah, it's been a lot. I know we talked about rappers on the last episode, but it just seemed like
been so much unraveling.
That shit with the rap shit, it's just a lot of shootings, indictments, RICOs, all this type of shit.
Bro, you ever think about why they
gotta stay safe?
You ever think about why they call that genre of music rap? And I think about the word rapture. What is rapture?
Like chaos type shit. I don't know where the word rap came from. That's an interesting question though. I want to know now.
The word rapture, rap.
Like hip hop. Now hip hop makes sense,
okay,
because you can relate it to dancing or something.
Right.
Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think a nigga came up with that from dancing.
But I don't know why I just made that connection. But rap and rapture. And if you think about how much rap destroys so many lives in a sense, just with the music and how influential it is and just how spiritual it is. And then you have so many people that was in the music industry that'll come out and say how demonic it is. So it's just a lot that goes on. There's so many deaths that go on. It's a lot of dark stuff that's tied into rap music. And of course, there's a whole narrative behind rap too that is pushed, which is for the most part negative. Kill, kill, bang, bang, rob, steal, beat a person up. Somebody that look like me, let me be into it with them. Let me have beef with the next person that look just like me, dress like me, talk like me, walk like me. So it's a lot of chaos behind that. So it's kind of attached to me. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But I just had an idea in my brain that popped up, and I don't know why.
So the earliest meaning, the one that means something besides slang, the only one I could find, original meaning, to strike or to knock in British English, dating back to the 15th century. But then, see, this is saying like in the 60s, it came from, it's in the 60s, in the 60s, 70s, initially meaning to converse or an impressive verbal display. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, back then they just be like, man, let me rap to you, man. Man, they want to talk.
Right, exactly.
Like, man, come over here, man, let me rap at you, man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess.
I fool with that.
But still.
Yeah.
That's a good.
It's got to be something.
It's crazy how it's like sounds derivative of rapture, and it's always chaos. It's crazy.
That's what I'm
Maybe
like.
we need to stop putting that energy
on it.
Call it hip hop.
Nah, facts. Say hip hop. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Because it's definitely power in words we speak. So yeah, you're right. I think I said something one time. I was like, oh yeah, I used to say a lot that I can't win, man. I'm having a bad. I just can't win. I had to stop telling myself that, bro.
When you say, I believe now, I know they got all of these, I don't know, mythical things. I guess I can frame it like that. But I believe in that, bro. I believe if you keep saying something out loud like that to yourself, because I guess I look at our bodies really like a computer, bro. If I keep on typing something in my computer, how long until it fucking downloads to start fucking acting like that? So I feel like when you constantly saying stuff like that, even though you frustrated, it is good to let frustrations out, but not to dwell in it.
Facts.
You can't keep speaking that over yourself.
It's like downloading. It's like downloading a virus. Like you basically you just downloading a virus or a virus. A notification or a virus will pop up. You keep clicking off, but eventually you don't even know. Subconsciously, your computer got a virus on it. You don't even know. I was clicking X.
Nah.
But no, it's just there because you keep on downloading the same shit.
That's how I felt when I was going to work. Like I get up and the whole day, dang, I don't feel like going to work. Damn, I don't feel like going to work. So fuck, I'm in the car. Damn, I don't feel like doing it. I get to work. Fuck. I'm setting the tone for what the day is going to be.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yep. So now you at work with terrible energy. Now you at work talking to your coworkers crazy. Now you at work dealing with customers crazy. All because that shit carried. It started from at the crib to the car and got to work. And now you acting out what you were thinking and telling yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Say something else to yourself. Positive affirmation.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I got this. It's going to be a good day.
Works,
it really works. Facts. People don't
Me and this nigga talk on the phone a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll be chopping it up with him when I'm working sometimes like that. I'll call this nigga and I'll be like, hey, man, he like, nigga, get off that shit. Nigga, quit saying that shit.
Not for real, bro.
I mean, you know what I mean?
No, seriously.
And I'm not saying it like it's easy to do. Of course, it's hard to tell yourself everything going to be good when everything is going fucked up.
Right.
But
that reassurance.
I don't know. Just try it. It's always. I don't even know what I was going to say.
It's about reassuring yourself, bro.
Yeah. Just try something else, bro. Because that shit does work. It really does work, bro.
Heck yeah. It do, bro.
It's crazy how much it works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then if you look at your situation and realize how good you have it over other people's, and that's why I get it. People say the thief of joy is comparison, but sometimes the light of joy is to compare. If you look at somebody else's situation and be like, wow, compare yourself to how bad they have it. Look at your situation like, damn, okay, I'm actually pretty blessed. I'm actually doing really good.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know it's like relative, whatever, but that's funny you say that because that's like a running joke. Like, oh, nothing makes you feel good than seeing somebody that's doing worse than you. Like, You know, like in
That's
TV
right.
shows, like I was watching Fresh Prince. He said that to Carlton, he was all down and shit. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna cheer you up. I'm gonna show you somebody that's doing worse than you. This dude, he's shorter than you. You know, Carlton, he ain't like how short he was. He's like, he's shorter than you. You smarter than him. He always had bad grades. You know what I'm saying? So that's true. But he walked in and dude was tall. He had a suit on. Carlton was like, no. That was the episode with BB King, fool.
No, look, not to
Did the
even
scream and shit.
not to segue to a whole other topic, bro. But remember that episode where Will had knew the girl that Carlton was trying to. I guess he was excited to see.
Oh, Tyra Banks.
Oh God! So when he was
Yeah.
hugging, they was dancing. I think Carlton was fighting to get the TV back. So he came back up, and he was and they turned slow. He was like, no.
Yeah, Will had the TV.
Yeah, Will-
And Carlton was
Will,
dancing.
God.
And she turned around.
and
Will
she
was
got
like,
yeah,
Jackie?
and it was
No. Because this nigga finna take my bitch. He finally got him one. And she looked good, too. Tyra Banks looked good in that one.
No, fool. And that shit remind me of my cousin. Shout out to my cousin, bro. I was in the club. It was like a bar. It wasn't even a club. It's a club. It's a club / bar, whatever the case may be. He talking to two women. I guess he came with him. I have no idea. But I walk up to him, and behind me, he was like, I'm here with them. He was like, I'm here with these two chicks behind me. He said, don't take your ass over there. He already knew. He like, no, don't go over there. You in shape, tall, light-skinned nigga.
Bro, move. When they
Watch
see
out,
you,
bro.
Right now, they think I'm the best
man.
thing in
exactly.
here.
So I need
okay?
to keep it that way.
Get the fuck out of here.
Watch out, bro. Now, shout out to my cousin. No, I ain't even gonna drop his name. I'm gonna keep it cool. I ain't gonna do it
Hey,
like that.
that's so crazy
That's
how that
funny as
works,
shit.
bro.
That is funny, bro.
You could be the man until a
What?
fly nigga walking in.
You like, oh, hey, this
nigga, get the fuck out of here.
No. That shit, it just remind me of Carlton. No, that's funny, bro.
Oh shit, but nah, that's real. I forgot
That's
how we
facts.
even got on that. I forgot what we were talking about. But
I hope y'all see the patterns of him and marijuana. Once he gets off marijuana,
because you said
He'll be fine.
You
He'll
said
be-
I don't want to segue to something else. What was we talking about before
Joe
that?
got it. You were talking.
What I say? You don't know. Fool.
How do you not remember
What I was
what
talking
you
about,
were
African
saying?
babies?
Huh?
Was I talking about African babies?
Clip this, y'all. All right. When we get 100 million
was.
subscribers,
Because I was talking about how I don't like why when white. No, I didn't say that. Did I say something about white people only want to date
Dig a hole.
adopt
Keep
African
going.
babies?
Yeah, keep going. What was you talking about?
When
Yeah,
you
nigga,
see
what
them with black kids, bro, they don't never be regular looking black kids. They be looking like they from Africa and shit. Ain't you say that?
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What was we talking about? I don't know. It don't even fucking matter. You know what I mean?
Man, this nigga crazy, bro. What
We
else
talking
we
about
got?
positive affirmations and shit.
It was talking about positive affirmations for sure, not Africa. This nigga
Oh,
hurt.
affirmations, not Africa.
This nigga's- I'm gonna just let him drown. I'm gonna let him drown.
Nah, chill out, fool.
I'm gonna let him drown until I see his hand barely go down, start to go down to the tip part, and I'm gonna just
Word.
get out of there, nigga. Come out the water, nigga. Nah, bro, but yeah, we was
But I
talking
like
about
that.
affirmations, bro. You crazy?
But what's your word for the day for him, bro?
Word of the day is I ain't got a word of the day. I got a sentence of the day. Nigga, keep it pimping. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on, I got y'all. No, I got y'all. Hold on, relax. Damn near goddamn want to be. Yeah.
My word of the day for you.
Facts. Hold on, let me see. I got y'all. Relax. Verity. The word verity, it means the quality of being true or real. Verity.
Use that in a sentence.
That's tough, bro. I believe that there is so much verity in what we got going on with this podcast. It's true, it's real, it's us, and it's just who we are.
Verity.
Verity. Yep. The quality of being true or real. We always gonna keep it real with y'all, and we're gonna keep it real with ourselves. We ain't gonna fake no funk. We not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
So can you have? Damn, I don't know how to use that. You can have verity.
You can be verity. You can have verity.
It's a lot of verity. He has a lot of verity. Mm-hmm. How you spell it?
Again, like I said, there's a lot of verity in this podcast. It's a lot of truth.
Yeah, yeah. You can't stop the hustle.
Verity.
Oh, like verify with a T.
Verity.
Verity,
of
man.
Being real or true. So keep that. That's a good quality to have. All right. What you got for him? You got something for him? Got a positive something to give him? Got something good to say? Got some... Oh, the subscribers is going up. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, all that. Trump, Drake, Kendrick, everybody. I'm using all these hashtag words that I feel like will be good for our video and the algorithm. Yeah. But yeah. Got some positive something you want to give him, bro? Give him some game or something. Give him something, bro. Damn. You got a Beamer? You drive a Beamer? You got
No, I don't.
I mean, you don't drive a Beamer. you drive a Mishi
Honda Civic.
I mean, you have a nice car. You're doing pretty good for yourself as a black man in America.
I gave him a lot of positive shit.
No, you
positive affirmations.
No. You gave them some bullshit by talking about. Was I saying something about Africa? We was talking about.
I was talking about black African babies.
How about stop smoking weed?
But you don't care about that? Why you didn't comment on that?
About African babies?
Yeah, you don't be seeing white people with black kids. They always look super duper African.
Oh, we should talk about the white couple who adopted the black kids and was trying to have them slaves. Shit. Oh, we got to talk about that.
You good?
Next time. We'll talk about that on the next episode. We only got about 2 minutes left, buddy. Fuck you guys, all right? You can't talk. It's almost over with.
No, it ain't, fool. It's goddamn froze on the inside.
I don't want to get too. I don't want to get too in depth with the situation and then it cut off on a good part. I don't want to do that, bro. Fuck that shit.
All right.